deep in the pocket. Goes down the field for Smith. Oh, he caught it! Smith! Touchdown, 85!
Consider. That's pretty darn good. Time was granted. What do we got? Pitch clock? Yep.
I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Pitch clock violation.
So it's ball one. Pitch clock violation on the.
That was a guy right there that was protecting those hammies.
No, that's all I got. That was really full speed. Like, that's everything I had. But it was not a 5-0. I think I was at a 4-8. There's no way.
You had a short lead.
And a 1-1. And that won't count. That's going to be a violation on a pitcher. That will go against Weiser. He did not deliver in time.
What do we got? No, he was just
points. But last night he was just in complete command of that ball game. Mentioning Mr. Evaldi right there. Take a look at these numbers. I mean, that's.
Oh, that's a pitch clock violation. 1-0. This is how you like to face him when nobody on base. Wait a minute. Was it a pitch clock? Yep, again. That's the second violation tonight against Lopez on the pitch clock. 61st pitch of the night for Lopez.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get that off in time, and Brett Beatty was kind of wondering. It looked like he was coming set really late. And the clock expired, but I was
of the year. He worked a 1-2-3 7th opening night against the Rockies. On to face the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Good job by Kyle Nelson.
Law wants a new baseball. All right, Tommy, you're the mark.
Field up for New York. And a pitch timer violation on Tonkin. It's 2-0.
pitch timer.
Yeah.
We have it figured out. Or do we? Casey Mize is looking.
Time was called, and I believe there was a pitch timer violation. Ramiro got real close earlier in the.
That last pitch.
Slap foul. We'll do it again. 2-2. Darvish beat the Cubs 6-3 on Monday.
Wide open. Beautiful night here in downtown Phoenix. Jake McCarthy set to lead it off against Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 25-year-old right-hander signed by the Dodgers in December. The most lucrative.
0 for 30. And that's going to be a
2 on and no outs. And we got a timer violation on Hughes. That's an
error here for Uwasawa. And time called. Time called.
And that is a pitch clock violation. So
he knows how hard it is to hit. Four-seamer, slider, sinker, changeup, curve, cutter, sweeper. Look, all those, but that four-seamer at 140.
I knew we had a skateboard park, just south of the Trop here, or just south of the Trop here. And then starting looking into it, it was
time called at the very last second because of a pitch timer violation. And it's a 2-0 count on Tucker. Time violation will be charged to Tristan McKenzie.
Bassett's 0-2. No. Late time clock violation.
Seen 4 of them.
Yeah.
listed for the Wednesday game. Thursday a day off.
Ball at about 95.
3-2. Swanson waits. Here comes. Nope. Time. There goes a pitch
for details.
Well, our old friend Jeremiah S. Ward.
He's charged with a pitch clock violation.
Marte is struck out swinging. Time granted.
I don't know what Alejandro Kirk wanted.
I don't know.
He's not going to be allowed to get it. Oh, we got a violation.
Geez.
It's a Kirk violation. Got a pitch.
Time called by Ha-Seong Kim, and are we going to get a pitch timer violation?
Ooh. Timer violation. That'll make it a.
Because he had Alonso at second if the throw wasn't wide. Whoa. That's a violation. Got a pitch timer violation.
0 for 2 tonight, and now he calls. I don't know if he calls time again.
2 on, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. And a pitch clock violation, the first one called.
Brandon Nimmo on deck, and then Starling Marte for the Mets in the 3rd against Martin Perez.
Against the Blue Jays, and he's got a big fastball. He throws a lot of fastballs. His fastball would touch 97, 98 miles an hour. He's got one.
That's a pitch clock violation.
Another big inning for the Diamondbacks. 0-0, bottom 5. They now lead at 4-0. And there's a timer violation on Palante.
He's given him a couple heaters to swing at. Because now it's got this changeup. You got a lot of things going on. Got a little violation, I think.
Yeah.
Pitch clock. Trips on. Right. You know, if you can go around him, you can. I mean, see if he wants how bad he wants to swing. And Josh isn't. No, he called timeout.
Okay.
Clock violation a little bit differently, a little bit tighter. Tyler Glasnow was one of those guys that mentioned. Is there anything out there that we could do in the short term, in your opinion?
Timer violation on Brandon.
Timer was down to 1. That's got to be a violation, I would think. Yeah. Stubbs is like, I got to go out. I got to go out.
You can't step off, actually. It would have to be a meeting.
And a pitch clock violation.
Slider off the plate, and you can still foul it off. Probably why he's been a really good player for a really long time.
He's got another pitch time. Yeah, he was thinking about it. And Marte's got a.
Imagine this will be the last batter he faces this inning. No violation.
Now it's a 3-2 count to Gallo. And a clock violation for ball 4.
He's got one of those
third base. Yeah, third base. And a pitch clock violation charged against Martin Perez. So
Cardinals down to their last 6th inning strike. Nolan Arenado is 1 for 2. Spencer things out no matter what.
It's a violation on the pitcher.
All right, that's a ball. Too much time.
3-1. Well, the 0-2 offering.
Pitch clock. Yeah, didn't get rid of it in time.
And Abreu looked like he had a chance to scoop it, just not able to.
Well, and now he's had some monster home runs here in this ballpark. Tellez. And now a pitch clock violation.
I'm going to drive it. What are you asking for that card, Rock?
I got to find out if that thing's actually charged.
There he is, Mr. Smile.
Pitch clock violation.
Henderson and a couple good sliders.
Ronci Contreras there to greet him.
Yep.
Henderson, and then it was Hayes and the second baseman Mateo.
pretty incredible, Greg. I mean, it feels like this game has either had very slow.
Just clip the mask a little bit. So that was
which is also not a surprise. And a pitch timer violation early on Kirby.
So the 65 games, 3-9 with a 3.29 ERA. First shot of the pen, and Dylan Cease.
A lot of those folks have been playing for quite some time.
Yeah.
Timeout called.
Expressionless. He has no emotion at all, which is really a good thing to have from the hitters. And you know, last year.
And an excellent back end. So this will be, again, non-save situation, but first work of the season for here at Petco Park. And that's going to be a pitch clock violation.
Another one.
Oh, no. Yep.
And too much time.
(4-1) Angels here in the 7th, and time was called very late. Oh no, it was a violation.
On a big way again in 2024, and we thank all of you for doing so.
This big, strong guy. And time called. That was a pitch clock.
Of Jose Abreu. That'll be a balk. Oh no, excuse me, a pitch violation.
Out, 9th inning. Ay.
You got a violation. A pitch timer.
Down in Nashville at Vanderbilt. Here's the 1-2.
Chance to get to know. He was a big basketball fan, so I'd see him randomly at NBA games, but just the love.
Not really selling out coming out of the box, but I don't blame him in a 12-2 ball game. Yeah. And I just kind of peel off, and it's like, okay, give this guy a little extra time. Yeah.
especially with these pitch clocks.
That's a violation.
Speaking of the pitch.
Probably have a chance to be even better this year. And now a pitch clock violation.
Pitch clock violation.
Ramirez now working on his second inning out of the bullpen. Violation.
Bird scored twice against Ryder Ryan, tied against Bednar, and Kimbrel is going to be charged with a pitch clock.
Had he stolen second, but the walk to Freddie negates all of that.
Got a timer violation on Scott McGough.
Gets an opportunity with 2 on and 2 out.
Pitch clock violation called against Burrow.
Just 4 3-ball counts, facing 21 hitters, and now a violation here.
On here to face Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, another big arm here from the right side. Fastball sits at 96 miles an hour. Slider in there as well.
You got to make sure you get a couple good throws in there.
They also haven't taken ground balls for about
pitch clock violation
4 or 5 days.
Spectrum.
And he did it.
They're gonna give him a pitch violation.
0 for 4 in his career, and we're going to get an automatic ball to make it 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's the 3rd warning of.
There's Derek Shelton.
So Hernandez will not be able to have a functioning pitch com right now, so he won't be able to hear them. Admiring their work on the iPad, maybe. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Do it.
And we're going to get a pitch timer violation.
Between first and second. That would have been that's a late one there.
Pitch timer violation, ball 4.
Late swap on the pitch com there. Sanchez not necessarily shaking, but just pausing.
Bethencourt just looks at him with his hand going, I don't know what you. Yeah,
think for the Marlins, it's just basically, let's just get rid of this month. Get this month out of here. Let's start a new month.
Baseman. And a late time call. No, excuse me, they said pitch clock.
So a little short-handed. The guy's really struggling with an illness. Apparently is torn through the...
At home, but he exits with the bases loaded and 1 out for Keegan Aiken.
Yeah, I mean, really is actually.
Too much time.
Violation.
And time called right before Gray was about to deliver.
I think that just means speed. But things like that make an enormous difference. And we've got a violation here.
Pitch clock on.
Pitch clock violation, and it's 2. They went pitch clock violation on next.
I thought it was straight.
Hey, wait, the umpires are talking about this right now. Was that how it was? No.
No, but I mean, if you wanted to.
Yep, pitch clock.
We got time. Uh-oh, we got a violation.
Big hits. The exception of the Triolo base hit.
And we're definitely talking about thumb position. And then, of course, talking about the size of the baseball.
And a late time call.
Time was called.
Uh-oh. We got a pitch timer violation, Ben.
Oh, violation on Perez.
Third base umpire was right on it.
The infield is in. Time was called right before the pitch was thrown, and it's a pitch clock.
It's human
with us, and
pitch clock
violation. I think tonight was a.
Timer violation on the.
Wild one here. Diamondbacks and Cubs, second of a 3-game set. On to start the 7th inning is the right-hander Luis Frias. 6. Late time granted by Alan Porter, or was that a violation? Yep, it's a
fastballs toward the top of the zone and that breaking ball behind it.
A very, very late decision there. It's a timer. I mean, the Marlins just off-speeded them to death.
They also get through with Arena, who came in the 4th inning. We have a pitch timer violation.
See a 94-mile-an-hour changeup.
Yeah, amazing.
Ever.
We got time, Ben. Is that a violation? I think it might be a pitch time.
In the 3rd inning on the double by Duchette. Whoops.
Whoa. Pitch timer violation against Garcia. He did not get that ball off in time, and then McCann nearly.
Just need a long look. The 0-2.
for life. Oh, pitch timer violation makes ball 4.
And now I believe a pitch clock violation is.
Oh, time is called. It's going to be a pitch clock violation.
Pitch timer violation against San pitchers after Roy Oswalt got hurt. That was a pretty cool one.
Pitch timer in that bullpen.
Clock violation, charged to Falter.
Have a keeping the ball in the ballpark. Got the middle of the Cardinal order due up.
Let's start with Dylan Carlson, who came up.
And he comes to the plate 0 for 14 on the season, playing in just his 6th game after missing the first 5.
As he's going to step off, but the pitch timer keeps going. When there's nobody on base, this is going to be a
3-0 from McKenzie, and pitch timer. That's ball 4. So a pitch clock violation on McKenzie.
Sacrifice a swing and a miss strikeout for a double and a home run. And we all know in 162 games that probably
kind of got in the way, and that was the end of that threat.
Oh, yeah. Reese McGuire didn't get out in time.
See if the Mets can follow. As Alonso is 1 for 2 tonight, doubled his first time up, and Morton stumbled and held on to the ball.
His 9th strikeout tonight, but first time is called. Or was it a pitch clock violation? Yes, it was. 2-2.
It's a couple of close ones.
Well, Bryce has homered in 3 straight, 2 3-run home runs and a grand slam, and we got a violation, pitch timer violation.
Just at 182, and a violation.
He shook off a couple of signs. Now he has what he wants. But I don't know if that pitch clock didn't expire. It did. Yep.
May not be as favorable. And what do we have here? A pitch clock violation on Spires so far.
Times are being called at. That's going to be ball 4, time violation.
Yeah.